Warning: this game contains subject matter such as suicide, depression, and self-harm. If you or anyone in the room are sensitive to these topics, this game may not be for you. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to this episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. It's Aren and Steve back, which is actually really funny because I just realized this is the first time I've ever actually used my real name on the internet.
Yeah.
I usually don't, but then you just called me Steve and I just kind of stuck with it.
Yeah. Well,
rather than correcting you. So you guys know my real name now, but just please, I don't care. Just don't look me up and stalk me on the internet.
yeah.
I prefer it. It's kind of like Jacksepticeye, right? Like everyone knows him as Jack. Like everybody knows his real name too. But everyone just calls him Jack anyway. Because that's how he presents himself.
All right. Well, once I finish, that was really picked up by the mic.
Yep.
All right. Once I finish munching down on these chips, we'll continue on. Well, next episode, starting off at the end of the day from last time. All right. Still on Monika. Ready to go, everyone?
Yes.
All right, let's go. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we will finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait.
So she literally gave us 3 days to prep for this entire festival. Thanks, Monika.
Yeah.
You're great. Fantastic.
Yeah. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club. And impressing Monika, then I'll have to do my best. Ready?
See, is it just
to go, Aren? Yep. Oh, sorry, Aren. Yeah.
They're pushing Monika on us. It's like, oh, well, if it's for the sake of impressing Monika, I should do my best. Meanwhile, we have no interest in Monika. None.
No.
Zero. This is going to be really awkward to find out that no one can hear me properly. If no one can. But hopefully we're all okay.
I think we're good.
We'll just excuse the mic shuffle slightly.
That went loud.
There we go.
Alright. Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be lonely, so... Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I don't know, man!
How would you in general, in real life, if this was a situation that you yourself were in, and it wasn't a visual novel, what do you think you would do in this situation?
I'd be like, Sayori, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna walk home, Yuri. And we gonna get busy.
Really? Okay.
It's okay, Aren. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Dot. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that?
I would say yes.
Hang on.
You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh, yeah, I would walk home with Yuri. Walk home with Yuri, obviously. The easiest question of my life.
Walking home with Yuri.
Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? Oh, 'cause Yuri's perfect.
Yuri is wife.
Yep.
Yuri
Given
is
how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down. So, isn't she so beautiful and smart? Yes, she is. That has nothing to do with what I just said.
Oh, it has totally everything to
It
do with
has everything to do with what we just said.
You admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Oh, we'll see about that. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Aww. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. It was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her, but if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Ooh.
Dun dun dun. I don't know. Poem time.
Poem time.
Okay, we're gonna try 20 for 20. Should we end it there or end on?
Yeah.
Alright guys, so we're going to end it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, if you're not watching this on YouTube and you are watching the live stream or the archive of the live stream on Twitch while it's still available, we are going to continue. We're not going to end the stream, but if you're watching it on YouTube, we've ended it there, and we will see you all next week. For those that are watching the stream, let's continue.
Let's continue.
Let's continue.
Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. So let's go over a quick refresh of what happened. So we were in a position where we were asked an awkward question with Sayori, where she was wondering if we had the chance to walk home with Yuri, would we? And obviously we said yes, because Yuri is bae. Now we are thrown back into this little mini game of poem creation, and we're gonna go for 20 for 20 on trying to get Yuri, because we gotta get with Yuri.
We gotta get a perf.
We gotta get a perf poem. Poem, guys.
So we might take a little bit more time in choosing words, because I think that's something that we have an issue with, is we're trying to burn through this. But honestly, we can burn through a lot of the dialogue, and going through the second half of the game when things switch over, because I did tell you about that, we can actually skip all the text that we've already seen.
Okay.
In the in this set. So going through the second half of the game is actually going to be a lot faster. So if we skip dialogue, be aware that it's because it's dialogue that we've already seen.
Yep.
And we just don't want to waste our time.
Yep.
So let's take some time with this poem here. I feel like a good one for Yuri would be Misfortune.
Misfortune?
What?
That was Sayori.
Well, we're already not getting 20 for 20.
Alright. Well, melancholy is definitely
Melancholy
Yuri.
was her word. Effulgent?
There we go.
Okay. Essence was her, right?
I don't know. Vitality?
Pleasure. I'm pretty sure pleasure is a Yuri word.
Pleasure is a Yuri word?
I'm pretty sure pleasure is a
Yep,
Yuri
okay,
word.
pleasure is a Yuri word. No surprise there. Alright, what else do we have?
Covet.
Covet?
Covet was a
Yeah,
Yuri
covet's
word.
a Yuri word. Infallible?
Infallible, yeah.
Agonizing. Disarray?
Yep, disarray.
There we go. Horror.
Horror, yep.
Perfect.
If there's words that we already know are hers, we should just select those.
Yeah.
Then we know
Alone? No, I think that'd be a Sayori.
I think that's Sayori. Portrait. Portrait of Markov.
Yep, there we go.
Determination.
Yep, there we go.
Some of these are really hard because you think they're definitely Yuri words, and then all of a sudden it like jumps to Sayori.
Okay, so we've got despise or destiny. Should we go destiny?
Destiny or despise?
Which one of those two?
I feel like destiny because I don't think Yuri despises anything.
Yeah, we got it. Destiny.
Variance?
So we got variance and question. I think would be the first, like the best two.
Yeah, I think variance though.
Yep. All right.
Unrequited. Nope. That wasn't a Yuri word. Remember?
Philosophy.
Philosophy. Yep.
Yep. There we go. After image.
Lust, maybe.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, lust. I like it.
Unrestrained or intellectual. So we have an option. Like we know intellectual is her word, but unrestrained is very interesting. Tragedy.
No, I'm just doing the ones that I know. Vivacious.
Vivacious. Fantasy. She likes.
Vivacious.
That's fine too.
Entropy.
Or disoriented.
Which one do you think?
I feel like okay, so what is the definition of entropy?
I don't know.
Let me look.
Hey Google, what's the definition of entropy?
That's a very sophisticated word. So I feel like entropy would probably be Yuri. Yep.
Alright.
In case anyone was wondering, I have a Google Home, and that's what we used.
Yeah. Nice little product placement.
I love you, Google.
What do we got? A voice, Shane, no, charm. I don't.
Graveyard.
I think graveyard was one of hers. Yep. Last one.
Wrath. I'm very interested in the word wrath.
Wrath?
Because I don't think it would apply to Sayori. Yep. So wrath is a Yuri word.
We got 19 out of 20 that time.
We're getting better.
We're getting better, getting there.
Oh, and because we've gone with Yuri in the first half of the game, it's actually better if we go with Yuri in the second half as well. So I think we should maintain that. Because her story changes in the second half. It's very interesting.
Alright, let's get back to the dialogue.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry, I just walked into... You practicing piano again?
Yeah. Ha ha ha.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you were willing to help out the festival too.
I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kind of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monika, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying that you don't like squid? You, of all people?
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name. Monika.
Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Huh? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Steve disappeared. No idea where Steve went. No idea where he went. Alright. And he's back! Somewhere.
I appreciate it.
I do what I can. Alrighty. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine, fine.
Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again.
Hey, sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Foreshadowing. In the last episode, it was in the last episode that we told her that we'd walk home with Yuri, right?
Yep.
So, I'm wondering if it changes, because I honestly don't remember, because I didn't go after Sayori either, I went after Natsuki. I know I make a lot of jokes about how Natsuki is a bitch, but if you actually follow her storyline, she actually turns into someone very, very sweet. She opens up to you. But I don't know if it changes. I don't know if this response changes if you had said that you were going to walk home with Sayori still. Which is, and that's one of the pleasures of this game, is like, even if you're going after Yuri, you could still say that you're walking home with Sayori as your friend.
Yeah.
That is an option that you have. So it's very curious, and this is why I say play it on your own, because even if you decide to go after Yuri, you can still make different choices right from the very beginning that changes how this game is played out.
Yeah. Alright. It feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, you see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monika, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Aren, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Aren. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Aren.
Oh, man!
Oh, snap!
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What?
Oh, now I feel kind of like a dick.
Yeah, me too.
You're like, I ain't gonna walk home with you, I'm gonna walk home with Yuri, fuck you!
Sayori is always like that. Oh, apparently not. She's always been full of... Oh, yeah, okay. Always full of sunshine, that makes sense. It's not any different now than it always has been.
Hee. You're so funny, Aren. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful because that's just how she is when you're around?
Oh, snap, man!
Makes you think.
I feel like a dick now.
I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know, anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up in front of her desk and walks across to the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice quiet so I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Where's Yuri? Get Yuri back in here. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? Oh, because Yuri's watching.
Because Yuri's watching.
Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. Oh, yeah! Get it. But she looks away quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. Yeah, because you were shoving stuff in her mouth, boy.
Shoving chocolates. Don't get us demonetized. Chocolates, guys.
Yeah, it was chocolates.
If you didn't,
Chocolates are stuff.
if you didn't see that episode, what are you doing here? Just say. ...
I didn't mean to bother you or anything.
Relax, you didn't even do anything.
But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts.
Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell what I was thinking like that?
Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are the only concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping them to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Don't mention Sayori!
Sayori?
See? What did I say? Don't mention Sayori. Yeah, she seems a little bit off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh, that's quite romantic.
Eh?
Sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid.
It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all.
I see. Then perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much.
Aren, the world is full of meaning often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And then there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
Ah, so you think that there might be something behind it after all?
I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head, and she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looks like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well, I guess that was the case.
Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Oh no.
Oh no, Yuri.
Don't. No, Yuri. Yuri, listen. You're bae.
Yes, you are bae.
You're bae. We love you.
But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Oh. Yuri suddenly looks deep into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze.
Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves.
Don't think I love Sayori. I don't.
And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her.
Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. You are bae. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you.
Oh, that's not a
confidant, is it? Oh, it is what it is. What are you talking about? Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
Well, as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Put my mind back on you, girl.
Your bae, your waifu, your love, your life. ... Yuri is love, Yuri is life.
Oh, piss off, Monika. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now?
Do you want some gum?
Sure. Oh.
Is that where we... What do you think?
Yeah, alright. We'll take a break here, guys. YouTube, thank you for joining us again on another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club.
With friends.
With friends. We will be continuing this on next week at this screen, and we will be starting off with reading the poems to each other again. Things have changed a little bit between us and a couple of the characters. Sayori's not doing so hot for some reason.
Natsuki hates us.
And we're not too sure where we're going with Yuri yet, because I think Yuri thinks that we got a thing for Sayori, which we don't, because Yuri is bae.
Sayori is lovely and will always be our best friend.
Yep. But, no, Yuri is bae. So, we're going to cut it off here. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed already.
And share if you like what you see.
Exactly. So, thank you again for joining, and we will see you next week.
And in case you didn't know, there are videos on the channel every day, Monday through Friday, and we live stream on Saturdays.
So we will either see you next week, or Saturday, or Monday.
Or whatever.
Alright, take it easy, guys.